Hey, this is Roger with a killer negotiating tactic for you today. And it is just a simple one line, 7 words. And it actually has kind of a dual purpose. Depends on if you're getting someone to, you know, give you something or versus someone's trying to sell you something. Slightly different variation. Either way, 7 words. And recently we had a family member who was negotiating with an unnamed car repair facility. And they were making an offer to basically make things right. And they had an offer, and they told um, their mother that, hey, we're going to take the offer, we think. And she said, with my prompting in her ear, of course, is that the best you can do? That's it. So they sent of course, had to coax her to do this, right? Send a one-line email, one sentence, 7 words. Is that the best you can do? And nothing more. Waited a day, got a response, $200 more. Now, I was quite frankly hoping for just a bit more, but hey, $200 for 7 words, one line in an email, that's not a bad return. And I've known that line has performed much, much better. We use it in real estate. It comes from Ron LeGrand. He's an old guy. Hey, gray hair. Maybe listen to some of those guys, huh? They know something. Is that the best you can do? Well, is it? You got to shut up, though. If you use that in face-to-face tactics, or I shouldn't say tactics, negotiations, you say that line and you shut up and just look at them. First person to speak loses, okay? But it also works in an email, as we just proved. Now, if you're maybe these folks are going to buy a car, and we will advise them. Of course, keep in mind they didn't acknowledge, hey, thanks for the tip. Mom got an extra $200. Can't expect that. Don't get that from kids, right? But when they go to buy a car and they've made their best deal if they think, and they're ready to say yes, don't say yes. Is that the best you can do? And shut up. First person to talk loses. Very simple negotiating tactic. It works in all kinds of situations. Is that the least you can take? Is that the best you can do? Whichever way you want to put it, depending upon what the situation is. If you're buying something like a car, is that the least you can take? If you're buying a house, is that the least you can take? Might be a little bit better than that is the best you can do. But in the situation with the car repair place, is that the best you can do? So try it out sometime. Have some fun with it. What do you got to lose? As I told her mother, I said, if they come back to you and they say, well, deal's off, we're not going to offer you what we did before because you said, is that the best you can do? No, they're not going to do that. And if they do that, they probably weren't going to pay you anything anyway. They were just messing with you. Okay, so again, going to buy something, is that the least you can take? Or is that the best you can do? Somebody's trying to make something right with you. Is that the best you can do? 7 words, one line. Is that the best you can do? Try it out. Have some fun. Let me know. If it works out, leave a comment. Talk to you soon.